Welcome back, and you're welcome back to our first conversation as we take you through an extraordinary adventure through the tradition, history, and the culture of the Gbagyi people. And here with me in the studio is Comrade Usman Shikolo, who is here to tell us more about the Gbagyi people living in the FCT and other states within Nigeria. You're welcome to the studio.
Thank you, Ma.
And it's good to have you.
Thank you.
You have a different name, Shekolo.
Yes.
I pronounce it well.
Yes, it means God exists.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my native name.
Okay.
Yes.
And everyone has that name in your culture?
Most of the Gbagyi have native names.
What does it mean?
The native name is for identification.
Okay.
Like, if I said my name is Shekolo, every other Gbagyi person that is around will know that I'm his brother.
Oh.
Yes, the name is for identification.
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. So tell us who the Gbagyi people are.
I think the Gbagyi people are the most blessed tribes in Abuja,
Okay.
or let me say in Nigeria.
Not even within the capital city?
Not even within the capital city.
Abuja?
Within Nigeria.
Nigeria?
Yes.
Interesting.
The reason is that God has blessed us with this peace. We have inner peace. We are always contented. We love people. We accommodate people. That is why people have enjoyed this long-lasting peace in FCT, despite the challenges faced by the Gbagyi people in FCT. But yet, we still love and accommodate people.
Okay. So you said despite the challenges.
Yes.
Even though I would have taken it to my, last question or something, but then let me ask you, what are the challenges?
A lot of challenges.
You guys face?
Federal capital came with challenges.
Okay.
The challenge of land confiscation without due compensation. The challenge of influx of people, other Nigerians, to Federal Capital Territory, so making us
when you say
not finding
you're talking about us.
Yes, not finding it easy to compete favorably with other Nigerians in FCT here. Because other Nigerians that are coming to FCT, they are coming prepared. They are coming with their best mind. They are coming with a lot of connections.
But we feel this is your home.
This is our home.
And you accommodated us.
Yes, but if looking at...
So you're supposed to be prepared to receive as a peaceful people.
In fact, the population of people trooping in,
it's too much.
In fact, it's beyond imagination. Because people are coming here for greener pasture, coming here for juicy jobs. So the little ones we have, they are still competing with us, with their connections.
Being a peaceful people, you
yes.
should allow us to enjoy what you have here.
This is the sacrifice
that
we've made for national development. Okay. I think with this, Nigerians need to appreciate the Gbagyi people and the entire FCT natives.
We do, all the time. So you people are located in so many places.
Yes.
Can you please name the places for us?
We are located in Kaduna, Niger, FCT, Kogi, and Nasarawa. We are located in 4 states plus FCT.
Oh.
Yes. That is
you're almost everywhere, in a way.
Yes, you say almost everywhere. No,
in
not
a way,
everywhere.
In a way.
Yes.
And then you're spreading all the goodness everywhere.
Yes.
Right, that's good. So tell us about your culture that would make somebody like me to be part of that culture.
Okay. Gbagyi culture is among the richest culture in Nigeria.
Okay.
Based on my own assessment. Because we have this beautiful drumming system which accommodates every other Nigerian.
To fall in love with that.
Everyone can dance it. Like, if you listen to the sound of the music, it even penetrates through the bone marrow. It makes you, even when you don't want to dance, like it makes your leg move. You just make your leg start moving. You just see yourself dancing. So we are blessed with music. We are blessed with blowing of trumpet. We are also blessed with dancing. If you see where our ladies are dancing, in fact, you want to watch again, because music is one of the things that we are proud of in Gbagyi culture. And our culture, we teach morality, we teach hard work, we teach discipline. That is why it will be difficult for you to see a Gbagyi person moving about on the street begging. Gbagyi people are trained to work hard. Gbagyi people are trained to earn what they have. Like, if you have 10,000, it should be something you earned. So
not something you beg.
Yes, we are hardworking people. We are into farming.
Okay.
We farm very well.
So, which now leads me to my next question, because I also want to know what kind of occupation you people do.
We are into farming.
General farming. Just farming?
Just farming, like farming of yam.
Okay.
Corn.
Okay.
Rice. Soybeans. Groundnuts. Even cassava too.
Oh.
Though we have not been farming cassava, but with how the world is going, so we just have to move along with development. So we're also farming cassava too. But we're having challenges because of herdsmen and the conservation of land by federal government, especially in Abuja Municipal Area Council, where there are lots of estates. You're just sitting in your house, you see someone knocking at your door that so farm located at so area has been allocated to him by FCT. So you have no option, and the compensation is not always good. Like, there's no due compensation.
I understand.
So we are facing a lot of challenges towards that.
Okay, and I hope the federal government is listening to you as a comrade.
Yes.
And then talking on behalf of the Gbagyi people, so that you'll be compensated well. Yes,
in fact, due compensation, and not this peanuts they give. We want due compensation, and there should be more this corporate social responsibility, where those estate owners can sponsor some of the Gbagyi youth abroad to study. Study professional courses like medicine, engineering, and law.
That's interesting.
So that when those Gbagyis come back home, they can give back to the society.
Okay, yes. Okay. So, as a comrade and a Gbagyi man that has so much peace in him and accommodates everyone from the 4 states that, you know, you spread your tentacles everywhere. Yeah. So, what advice or what message do you have for other tribes in Nigeria?
Is that since we are peace-loving people, they too should also be peace-loving people, because it takes 2 to tango.
Yeah.
If I'm peace-loving and you're not peace-loving, that means there will be a clash. So one among us will be, let me say, oppressed. And anywhere there's no peace, there's no development. So I want the other Nigerians that are in FCT, they should also accept us just the way we accept them, because let's develop together. If you look at Gbagyi land in FCT here, we are lacking in terms of development. There are schools, even in Amak here, that the pupils sit on the floor.
Yeah.
And it's not good. This is our home, this is federal capital. It should be example to other states.
Okay.
So I want to use this opportunity to plead with the federal government that they should do something about the education system in FCT, so that the education system should be more standardized, where pupils can sit comfortably in classes to learn, not sitting on the floor.
Okay. Yes. Thank you so much, Comrade Osman.
Yes.
And it has been nice talking to you, by us knowing so much about the culture of the Gbagyi people. Yeah. And then we'll love to be part of that dancing whenever it's going to happen.
Yes, but there's an area where I want to shed light on.
Okay.
on the area of culture. You know, you cannot talk about culture without talking about language.
Yeah.
One of the challenges we're facing in FCT here as Gbagyi people is that the Gbagyi language is gradually declining. That people no longer speak
the language,
the language to the younger ones. They prefer speaking English to the younger ones, and it has a repercussion in future where you see a Gbagyi person or a Gbagyi child could no longer speak the language. So most people prefer using English instead of their native language. They have this erroneous belief that if you speak Gbagyi, if you speak English to a child, it will make the child learn better, and that's not true. English, I don't even know how I understood English, but Gbagyi language I know I was taught by my parents. So it is the responsibility of every parent to teach their child native language. It's very, very important. In fact, if you understand and speak your native language fluently, you can even do more in school than someone who cannot speak his native language, because your brain is already used to learning, because language is about learning. So the brain is used to learning new things. So adding English to it now will be perfect.
Thank you so much, Comrade Usman.
Thank you.
And I'm sure parents have heard, and that's what we keep telling parents. Let them learn their dialects. It's very important. So thank you once again for coming on the program.
Thank you, ma.
Well, now we know who the Gbagyis are, their culture, their tradition, their history, from Comrade Usman Shikolo, as he told us everything about the Gbagyi, and then being the peaceful and the accommodating, you know, people that they are by accommodating us here in the Federal Capital City. Well, we say thank you to the Gbagyi people. We'll go on a short break. I will be right back.